So intellect and wealth, they're just used as utility in life. So it is needed for a certain level, but that is not life itself. Life is something to be intensely lived, loved, experienced. So intellect beyond logic, wealth, and they're just used as utility in life. So it is needed for a certain humanity. The Shastra Pramana, the scriptural reference for Paramashiva's threefold promise to humanity. So we'll be right back after a short break into the next segment of this program, where Paramashiva's threefold promise to the humanity. So we'll be right back after a short break.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. E-Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity. Withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. We'll immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you, and make you interested in enlightenment time. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because Enlightenment is the birth of all being. To all human beings. Perfected all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed. So this absolutely perfected knowledge available to you, served to you in your home without even you moving out of your couch, free of cost. We get you health, we get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background.
Nithyanandam, and welcome back, dear viewers. In the next segment of today's Bhagavan Lingo Bhava Samadhi Darshan, we are going to understand about Paramashiva's promise to humanity. Today, we are going to present what is the threefold promise that Paramashiva gave to humanity. The Paramashiva lineage, the living incarnation of Paramashiva. Now, the Paramashiva lineage represents the tradition of gurus or enlightened masters in Tiruvannamalai, also called as Arunachala, starting from Bhagavan Paramashiva himself. The lineage of Paramashiva prevails to fulfill Paramashiva's promise to humanity to be an eternal guiding force through an unbroken lineage of living gurus hailing from Tiruvannamalai to sustain the enlightenment ecosystem. Paramashiva appears as an infinite effulgence of light, which is called Lingo Bhava in Tiruvannamalai, to bless the humanity. The Arunachala Purana, the epic history of Arunachala, reveals that at that point in time, Bhagavan Paramashiva made a promise that he will always be available in Arunachala in three forms. In the form of the Arunachala hill, which is the very representation of Lingodbhava, when the whole Big Bang, when the Big Bang of Lingodbhava, the very happening of Lingodbhava, when the happening of the column of fire settled down on the planet Earth, it settled down as the hill Arunachala. So Paramashiva said, I will always be available to earth as Arunachala, the sacred mountain. I will always be available to humanity in the form of the Arunachaleshwara deity, the Linga, the Shivalinga in the temple, and in the form of living incarnations in the holy town of Tiruvannamalai. Now, the Kshetra of Tiruvannamalai is the very place on earth where Paramashiva declared his home thousands of years ago in 3 divine forms: the sacred hill Arunachala, the hill Arunachaleshwara, and in the form of the incarnation of Paramashiva, who lands time and again in the human body. In the 4th form, which was not declared by Paramashiva, yet seamlessly manifested, he lives as Shiva Sarva Guha Sahaya, as Shiva, the one who resides in the heart of all. So in the sacred hill Arunachala, Paramashiva, in the sacred hill of Arunachala as the living incarnation of Paramashiva. So Paramashiva appears to humanity and is available to humanity in the 3 forms: the sacred hill of Arunachala in Tiruvannamalai, and as the deity Arunachaleshwara in the Tiruvannamalai temple as in the form of a Paramashiva Linga, and third, as the living incarnation of Paramashiva, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism. Now, when Paramashiva happened on the planet Earth, next we are going to share with you some of the Apta Pramanas, the reference from the Hindu scriptures on the very happening of Paramashiva and the promise that Paramashiva gave to humanity that he will always be available in the 3 forms. So here we have a reference from Skanda Purana in the section called 3 Yojana Distance Protection. In the page 67 and 68 of Skanda Purana says, Paramashiva refers to Brahma and Vishnu. O Brahma and Vishnu, since I have graced both of you and given boons to both of you in the sacred energy field, let the land for a radius of 3 yojanas around this sacred energy hill be pure and sacred. Let the hill of red fire turn into a small form of a hill. This sacred energy field that bestows liberation with supreme bliss without any hindrance will be called as Arunapuri. Arunachala is protected even during Pralaya. The reference is directly from Skanda Purana. Now the Devas and the Devendras who were in suffering remembered me. I removed their suffering. These are the direct words of Paramashiva himself saying, I removed the suffering of Devas and Devendras. Hence, I will remove the suffering of birth of whoever remembers this sthala, the sacred energy field. This hill, the sacred energy field, will have the features of not getting destroyed even during the time of Pralaya, the deluge. It will lead all the moving and unmoving beings that are there within the periphery of the wind that has touched this hill to liberation. Here we have a reference of the devotees worshipping the Lingodbhava, the very column of fire, and requesting the presence of Bhagavan Paramashiva in the form of a deity, in the form of a Paramashiva Linga. Here the reference says, O Arunachalesha, the one who becomes the hill. People are used to fetching water and offer sacred bath to you, as against the rain that showers from the sky, to offering pearl garlands to you, as against the stars themselves to be pearl garlands, to bringing lamps and to show lamps to you, as against the sun rays themselves to be a lamp. Hence, for their sake, for doing worship to him with sacred bath, etc., they prayed that he graces them by assuming the form of a linga below the hill. Hence, since the hill is the medicine to remove the birth and death, this hill is called medicine. Since this hill is red in color, this hill is called Arunagiri. When Paramashiva, the blue-necked Lord blessed, he said, to those who utter this name once in this planet Earth, to them it is equivalent to offering the Panchakshara 30 million times. Brahma and Vishnu became happy and bowed down to the Lord and said, I am becoming Linga. Worship me with bhakti. Saying so, Bhagavan Paramashiva disappeared into the hill. There appeared a Linga that is adorable by the whole world. They saw that Linga, worshipped it, sang in praise of it, showered flowers on it, became ecstatic, happy, and danced in bliss, and called the divine sculptor called Mayan, and made him construct the temple tower, halls, the beautiful compounds that cannot be compared with anything. So now we saw the Pramana, the Shastra Pramana of Bhagavan Lingotbhava happening as Arunachala, Bhagavan Paramashiva, the formless form of Paramashiva settling down as Arunachala, the formless form of Paramashiva also gracing the humanity in the form of a deity, Arunachaleshwara, and Bhagavan Paramashiva also blessing by continuously being available in the form of a living enlightened master. Now, Bhagavan Paramashiva's promise to humanity, especially among the town people of Tiruvannamalai, for whom Arunachala is an Antaryami, their most supreme Lord, making it possible for Paramashiva to appear again and again as one amongst them. Adhering to his most compassionate boon for humanity, Paramashiva himself comes down to planet Earth and guides Lord Vishnu and Brahma in creating the enlightened civilization in Tiruvannamalai. Since then, Tiruvannamalai has been serving not just as a beacon for the human beings who seek the most supreme truth, but as a cosmic beacon of light, which allows for other outwardly beings to descend and ascend the 14 planes of existence and ultimately unite with Paramashiva himself in the primordial form as Lingodbhava. Since the time of Paramashiva appeared in the form of a effulgent column, the place has been a witness to all the different yugas and the slow degradation of the original dharma set forth by Paramashiva. In Kali Yuga, it is said that the mortal beings become dull-witted, unlucky, voracious, destitute of wealth, wanton and unchaste. Countries will be ravaged by robbers and miscreants. The Vedas will be condemned by the heretics. The kings will exploit the subjects. Rulers will be man-eaters, and twice born like Brahmanas will be given to the gratification of their sexual desires and other appetites. It is at this time Bhagavan Paramashiva who gives a promise to the planet Earth that he will always be available to humanity in the form of a living guru. And as Paramashiva promises to his beloved friend and disciple Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita, as Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Bhagavan Paramashiva revealed in the incarnation of Krishna, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuktanam adharmasya tadatmanam shrajamyaham. Whenever there is a decline in the righteousness and an increase in unrighteousness, O Arjuna, at that time I manifest myself on planet Earth. Being cognizant of the fear caused by the Asuras who were rampaging the planet Earth, Paramashiva decided it was time to come down and protect those who love him. It was time It was thus Bhagavan Paramashiva the one who is in the form of the supreme form of Nidhanam, His divine holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva. Now, the very happening of Lingodbhava is mentioned in the Arunachala Mahatmyam, chapter 1, verse 55, where Arunachala is described as Tejas Stamba Stula Lingabham Shaivam Tejaha Surarchitam. The shaft of effulgence, supernal effulgence, Tejaha Stambam, which manifested such that it was perceived as a linga, and this effulgence, the supernal effulgence of Paramashiva, is worshipped by all gods and goddesses. Sucharitam. The reference here we have, the shloka says, Ityevam nishkalam proktam param bhavamiti smritam shrishtistam lokarakshartam lokasyotpatti karanam sadhakanam hitartam tu swechaya grahnate tanuhu. In this way, Paramashiva, who is the Nishkala, without any body and parts, who is the ultimate supreme being, who is established in the creation, who is the cause of the creation of the universe, assumes a body out of his free will for the protection of the universe and the welfare of the spiritual seekers and devotees. Now, in the next segment, we are going to talk about the very happening of Lingodbhava and presenting it to the cosmic happening of Big Bang and black hole. So here, that's what we are going to be sharing in the next segment after a short break.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashian.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
ఈ కైలాస you will have lowest reactionary assumptions, higher e-kaila proper cusp helping you to complete with your life negativity, withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment time. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Perfected by teaching genders, nationality,
only with the happening of Lingodbhava. Let us see what is. Now, Vedic Hindu calendar, and on the Purnima day, the full moon day of the Kartikai month is called as Kartikai Deepam. Shaft from Kartikai Deepam to Shivaratri. Kartikai Deepam typically comes in the first 2 weeks of December. Finite light shaft, Bhagavan Paramashiva stood, and Brahma and Vishnu were searching for stay. Paramashiva blesses and liberates Vishnu and liberates Brahma. The Kartikai Deepam is the celebration. Now, as per the Vedic Hindu calendar, the day of the Kartikai Deepam is the first day. Actually, that is the day from where the very concept of the Vedic Hindu calendar began. The constellation is the oldest constellation. They are able to push their intelligence. Beyond this, they are not able to push. The calculation method is failing. So in a way, the concept of time, the Big Bang happened on the day of Kartikai Deepam. The concept of time did not exist before that day, and Paramashiva manifested as Lingodbhava. That is why Kartikai Deepam is the oldest festival, and that is celebrated as the festival of lights. We light lamps to remember the very happening of Paramashiva as Lingodbhava in the formless form. The consciousness, when it stood as a light beam and created time, matter, everything we call as Big Bang. That is why the Vedic rishis are able to predict that constellation that starts set up only till the day of the Kartike Deepam. So they're only able to trace back till the day of the Kartike Deepam. Before that, they don't have any record. Now, the sun that we all see in the planet Earth, from planet Earth, whatever sun that we are seeing, that sun is actually junior to the happening of Lingodbhava as a column, infinite column shaft of light of Arunachala, the Big Bang. After sun, like before 20 galactic years back, Earth cooled to support the life. This happened 17 galactic years back. So sun happened 20 galactic years back, and 17 galactic years back, the Earth cooled to be able to support life. That is when the Ananda Gandha, the core of the Big Bang, cooled down and appeared as Arunachala on the planet Earth we are in now, where this body of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has manifested. Now, sharing about the very descent on the planet Earth, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism says, it was neither dark nor light-filled, an indeterminate color covered planet Earth, a world where darkness covered darkness. I saw the cosmos. Suddenly, a bright light beam appeared from a region which I now see as southern India. At that time, I did not know where it was. The borders are what we draw. Where is the border in the cosmos? I entered into that light in the form of a brilliant meteor. The very next sight that I perceived with my inner eye was Arunachala, and I knew that I had assumed the body once more. I had entered into the womb of my mother. The reflection on the planet Earth happened. It was a conscious birth. Swamiji knew exactly where, how everything was going to be born. As promised, when there is a big chaos and the stagnance in the cosmos happened due to Brahma and Vishnu's delusion, Paramashiva descended to the planet Earth, causing the Big Bang as Lingodbhava, manifesting this universe. To save the humanity from the delusion of the Kali Yuga, Paramashiva, as Lingodbhava, is descending on the planet Earth, has descended on the planet Earth as Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam to create the new Yuga, the Satya Yuga, the Nitya Yuga, in the very same Tiruvannamalai and for the benefit of whole of humanity. And the very happening of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as Arunachala has been experienced by innumerable devotees. Today, we are going to hear from one of the devotees who literally experienced Paramashiva as the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva as Arunachala. Let us watch this short clip.
Our Arunachala Shiva, Dharma Puja, Paramahamsa, Nithyananda Swami, and all our revered guests pranams. Sri Satchidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai. I don't know what to say after hearing everyone. I am a layperson to speak the truth. But let me say a few things about our Swami, which I believe. Our Swami is no one else but Arunachala Shiva. And also, the lives of Ramana Maharshi, Shirdi Baba and Satya Sai Baba, all are intertwined. The moment Ramana Maharshi Ji left his physical frame, Satya Sai Baba was delivering the lecture. At that very split second, he stopped the lecture and told, he has measured in me or measured in the divine light. I believe, everybody believes, so many believe, our Swami is nothing but the reincarnate Ramana Maharshi. And Satya Sai Baba has said that he is there for the transformation of the humanity, not to eliminate the humanity in war. The transformation comes to the transformation of the human heart. We cannot win a war. We cannot change the terrorism or anything. But we can change and bring peace by following teachings of our Swamiji, transformation of the human heart. That's what Satya Sai Baba said. And here is Columbus is a very, very blessed place that all the spiritual centers are here. We need the leadership of Swami in the transformation of not only Columbus, the entire Ohio together. All of us put together, all the organizations will not only rock Ohio, but we are going to rock the United States and rock the entire world. Now, I will be very brief. We got our Sri Sai Baba Temple Society of Ohio. We got our temporary mandir. We have over 300 members plus maybe 300 to 400. We got 2 priests. We do regular bhajans and regular services and everything. Well, I don't want to take anybody's time, so I'm going to be very brief. With humbly, we request you to visit our mandir and bless all of us. We belong to your army. You are in the forefront leaders.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping everyone. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. E-Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity. Withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment science. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are. Because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Kailasa is the totality of the knowledge from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders. So this absolutely perfected knowledge available to you, served to you in your home without even you moving out of your couch, free of cost. We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. E-Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized.
Welcome back. In the next segment of the program, we are going to be sharing with you about the significance of Paramashiva happening as the Guru. Paramashiva himself incarnating on the planet Earth to liberate us all as the Guru. So the Shastra Pramana, the reference in the Hindu scriptures, is from Guru Gita, the 21st verse. It says, Ananyaschintayanto mam sulabham paramam padam tasmat sarva prayatnena gururadhanam kuru. The supreme state is easily attained by those who think nothing else but me. Therefore, strive to utmost to propitiate the Guru.
The Guru or Master is not Vyakta, person, as you imagine. He is Tattva, principle. He is simply a physical representation of the divine. In the Vedic tradition, the spiritual teacher, the Guru or the Master, is said to be more important than God. God is always and everywhere, but it is the Guru who opens the disciple's eyes to the existence of God. The Master is the doorway to one's own experience of the divine.
So very beautifully it says the importance of the Guru in the Vedic tradition. Guru Murtim Smaren Nityam Guru Nama Sada Japet Guror Agnyam Prakurvita Guror Anyanna Bhavayet. Always remember the Guru's form. Constantly repeat the divine name given by the Guru. Always follow the Guru's commands. Think of nothing other than the Guru. The 11th verse of Guru Gita says, Sarva Papa Vishuddhatma Shri Guru Pada Sevanat Dehi Brahma Bhavet Yasmat Tvat Kripartam Vadamite. Out of compassion for you, I shall tell you how the embodied soul becomes Brahman, having been purified of all sins by serving the feet of the Guru. When we worship and connect with the Guru, who Paramashiva himself has manifested in the form of the Guru, and today the Guru is giving us the darshan as Bhagavan Paramashiva, the formless form of Paramashiva himself. That is why it so beautifully says in one of the we just shared with you some time back, Paramashiva is the unmanifest form of the Guru. Guru is the manifest form of Paramashiva. Paramashiva manifests as the Guru to bless us and to liberate us. And the Guru gives us the darshan, the Bhava Samadhi darshan of Paramashiva. So we can just merge in oneness with the Guru, who is ultimately Paramashiva himself. Now, what are the different ways that we can connect with Bhagavan Paramashiva? What are the different ways and the different offerings that we can do to Bhagavan Lingodbhava as we connect with him to experience the ultimate? What are the various offerings on this auspicious occasion to Bhagavan Paramashiva himself, who's manifesting today as Bhagavan Lingodbhava?
Offering anything to the lotus feet of the Guru, Paramashiva, is the giving of a divine gift of pure love, devotion, and oneness. And it consists of two parts, giving and accepting. Only when divine accepts what we offer, the offering becomes complete. Offering is not made out of fear nor out of greed. When an avatar lands, the offerings are purely a part of the grand Leela, played out for the only purpose of enlightenment.
Now, what are the different ways that we can connect? One of the most simplest and the easiest ways to connect is through the offering of the Sankalpa. Now, what is Sankalpa? Offering of our Sankalpa, the conscious resolution at the feet of the divine, is a sacred and a conscious act of aligning our strained mind into empowering our declarations with the auspicious will, power, and manifesting the energy of the divine to manifest our intentions into reality and for living an enlightened lifestyle.
The Rudrakshamala, which can be offered as one of the offerings, is offered as a salutation to the eternal lingam, which is worshipped by the gods and the best of sages, which burns the desires, which is compassionate, and which destroyed the pride of demon Ravana. Salutations to that eternal lingam.
So here we can see the Lingashtakam shares about how Bhagavan Paramashiva, who is eternally compassionate, we offer the various offerings to Paramashiva Linga, and it says Deva Muni Pravararchita Lingam, Kamada Hamakaru Nakara Lingam, Ravana Darpa Vivinashaka Lingam, Tatpranamami Sadashiva Lingam. It says, I continuously bow down to Paramashiva, who is as manifest as the Paramashiva Linga, the representation of the Lingodbhava himself, who is worshipped by all the gods. I offer, all of us know that Rudrakshamala is one of the favorites of Paramashiva. So he loves the Rudrakshamala. We can see the Supreme Content of Hinduism also, as we have seen Swamiji, where a mala which has 1 lakh Rudrakshas. 1 lakh Rudrakshas means 100,000 Rudraksha beads. The Supreme Pontific's mala, which has 100,000 beads of Rudraksha. So Paramashiva loves the Rudraksha mala. So just giving a small Rudraksha mala is enough to please Paramashiva. So if you want to offer the Rudraksha mala, it comes in 3 different sizes. The smallest size is $75. The medium size is $151, and the largest size is $251. You can go ahead and make the Rudraksha mala offering. So offering of the Rudraksha mala to Lingodbhava and be blessed to have the eternal guidance to remove the delusion and travel on the path of auspicious life forever. So the offering of the Rudraksha mala is to experience and manifest auspiciousness in our life. Rudra Aksha means the blissed tears of Paramashiva. When it just fell down from his eyes, it fell on the planet Earth and it manifested and it became the Rudraksha tree. So Rudraksha is literally the storehouse of energy. See, it's just a seed of a tree, but like how we have the Duracell batteries which can hold energy, like that, Rudraksha can hold spiritual energy, especially when energized by an incarnation. It continuously keeps you in the high mood. That is why during the initiation, the Shivadiksha, the first initiation, we get the Kanta Rudraksha mala, which is always on our throat. It's always there, protecting our life and keeping us in the highest space. The next offering that we have is that of the Swarna Ashtotra Kasu, the offering of a pure gold coin engraved with the 108 names of Paramashiva. Now, beautifully the Lingashtakam says, Kanaka Mahamani Bhushita Lingam Fanipati Veshtita Shobhita Lingam Dakshasu Yajna Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam. Salutations to the eternal Shiva Lingam, who is decorated with gold and other precious gems, who is adorned with the best of the serpents wrapped around it, and which destroyed the great sacrifice of Daksha. I salute to that eternal Shiva Lingam.
You can receive the blessings of those qualities. Offer one or any number of coins in various sizes, with each one in
The next offering that we have is that of the Swarna Mrityu Mantra Kasu, the pure gold coin inscribed with Mahamrityu. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Salutations to the fragrant Shiva of 3 eyes, the from our immortal nature. Offer the gold coin to be protected from untimely deaths, accidents, and untoward incidents. The Mahamrityunjaya mantra and the offering of let's say if somebody is really ill and you want to pray, you can always go to tiny.cc/BSD. The next offering that we have is the offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. They offer life well sun in red, and all these things may be there. Yet if one's mind may not be centered upon the lotus feet of the Guru, what then, what then, what then? Offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja out of your deep space of gratitude for Guru happening in your life, and receive the auspicious blessings for the strong and the intense Guru-disciple relationship. So the offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, the $1,008, and we have just in a month, we have the most sacred celebration that we have for any disciple is the celebration of the Guru Purnima, the day where we offer our gratitude to our offering. Yes, ma'am, please go ahead.
Jatalankar Seva, as an offering of pure love and devotion to Guru, who manifests to protect and guide the disciples' journey to and path to enlightenment. You can offer the Jatalankar Seva for $1,008 US.
The Jatalankara Seva is basically an offering of the Alankara, the decoration of Swamiji's matted locks, and the offering of the turban to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as Bhagavan Lingodbhava. So you can offer the Jatalankara Seva. The ritual, if you choose to offer the Jatalankara Seva, the ritual will be same as Pada Puja. And in the Pada Puja itself, Jatalankara Seva is for one of the offerings, like how we offer the clothes and jewelry. Like that, the Jatalankara Seva will also be a part of the Pada Puja.
Vastra Alankara Seva. This is also similar to Jatalankara Seva, and this Seva is traditionally offered for better physical and mental well-being and healing from any illnesses.
So the Vastra Alankara, make the Vastra Alankara in the Pada Puja. However, also in addition, doing the Vastra Alankara Seva. Similarly, for Jatalankara Seva, you will actually be doing the Pada Puja. So, and in addition to that, you will also be having the sponsoring for the Jatalankara of our beloved Swamiji. The next offering that we have is that of the Swarna, and beautifully the Tridalam Triguna Pankajahara Sushobhitalingam Sanchita Papa Vinashanalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Salutations to the eternal Shivalingam, which is anointed with saffron and sandal paste and is beautifully viewed that eternal Shivalingam.
There are hundreds of scriptural references for using the lotus in the and ox flower, lotus leaf, lots of berry cup, lotus petals. The lotus is a base of Paramashivalinga is also considered as a lotus, about to bloom, Lingotpava, in your inner space amidst any and every adverse situation in life.
So you can offer the Swarna Padma Pushpa for $600 US. And if you would like to make this offering, you can go to tiny.cc/BSD-Lingotpava. The next offering that we have is that of the e-hundi offering, where you can offer any amount. It's basically like just going and putting it in the hundi in the temple, and we are doing it online. So the registration, we have what are ways you can participate or you can make this offering. Now, for those of you who want to make this offering, but you do not have means to make the offering right away. Let us say, for example, you want to offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, but currently you do not have the means to fully register for the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. So you can fill the registration form where one of the courses will be in touch with you, and we will work with you to manifest your reality, whatever seva or offering you want to do. Now, if you are ready to offer the seva right away, then you go to tiny.cc/BSD-Lingotpava, and you can go ahead and make the offering. And after you make the offering, you will submit the Sankalpa details in the form, which is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. I'm now going to take you through a walkthrough of these different offerings, how we can all make these offerings to Bhagavan Lingotpava.
response. Let you all open all your three eyes.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
So here you can see the Bhagavan Lingodbhava Bhava Samadhi Darshans, and in the Sevas option you see the different Sevas that you can offer. So let us say I want to offer a Rudraksha Mala. That's my favorite. So you choose a Rudraksha Mala, and you can choose different quantities. You want to offer 1 mala or 2 mala, or Rudraksha Mala itself comes in various sizes. And then click on Add to Cart. Now when you click on Add to Cart, it takes you to the next page where you can review the different offerings that you have in the cart. I had chosen something earlier, so I'm going to remove that. So here we have only the Bhagavan Lingodbhava Bhava Samadhi Darshan, Rudraksha Mala, $75. And now I also want to offer the Sankalpa. So I can just right click and say back. When I say back, it takes me to the earlier Sevas page. Now I can choose the different Sevas offering as well. All the Sevas that I want, I can choose multiple options. So here I go to Sankalpa, which is the Sankalpa offering $1. And I have 5 people in my family. Let's say, so I choose 5. And I click on Add to Cart. Now you can come and review the cart, all the items that are there in the cart. Okay, the quantity became 7. I'm going to reduce it to 5. And then say update cart. So here you come down and you click on proceed to checkout. Now when you click on proceed to checkout, you see the billing details, you see the offerings that you have made. Come down, enter your credit card details, click on I have read and agree to the website terms and conditions, and click on place order. It immediately goes ahead and places an order for you of this particular offering. To Devi Parashakti. So next is, once you make the offering, what is the next step? So the next step is you go ahead and fill the Sankalpa form, which is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. So in the Sankalpa form, you go ahead and agree to the terms and conditions, enter the payment details, enter your contact details, and here you can say offering for, in this case, it will be Lingodbhava Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So we have Lingodbhava, offering for Bhagavan Lingodbhava. You come down and you click on next. In the next page, you can choose what is the exact offering that you're doing. And then you can go ahead and enter the names of your family members whom you want benefited from this offering. So this is the offering of any seva that you have for Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Next, we have is YouTube. Now, as you're watching us live on YouTube, we have a very easy way to make the offering without even moving out of the YouTube live screen. So we are now going to show you how YouTube. So here we are projecting the YouTube live screen, and on the right side of the live screen, we have the live chat. Below the live chat, you have a dollar symbol. Now, when you click on the dollar symbol, it gives you three options. First option is for you to join as a member of Swamiji's official YouTube channel, and you can get access to exclusive content, events, programs, etc. So you can become a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, or premium members. So you can go ahead and choose any of the membership offering, and you can say click join. As you click on join, it opens up a pop-up where it shows you different payment options that are available for you. In this case, we chose the payment option of a credit card or a debit card, and it shows the payment option of PayPal. You can choose any of these and become a member of the channel. The next offering that we have is that of the super chat. Now, what is the super chat option? Where you can make any contribution, whether it's a e-hundi contribution or Guru Dakshina. You want to offer your gratitude for Devi Parashakti, for Lingodbhava and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism happening in your life. So you can go ahead and enter. It can be as less as even just $1. Can be, but just consciously bringing back that space of gratitude and offering it from the space of gratitude is very important. So you go ahead and choose the amount that you want to do. I'm going to choose $11 just for the purpose of the demonstration. You can enter a message to Swamiji here, and right below that, you can click on buy and send. Now, when you click on buy and send, again, it opens a pop-up where you can enter your credit card, debit card, or your payment details, and you can go ahead and make the offering. The next offering, next option that we have is that of the super sticker, where if you're somebody who likes emoticons and stickers and animated GIFs, then along with your offering, you can also offer a sticker. You can say a thank you sticker, or whatever you would like to convey in the form of stickers are also available. They don't have any extra there is no extra cost as such. Let's say, for example, you want to do a $5 offering. You can do a $5 as a super chat, or you can do a $5 as a super sticker. It's the same, but just that in the super chat, your message comes. In the super sticker, the animated Purvit for your kind contribution to Kailasa. So with that, we come to the end of the segment. Any of you who would like to make any offering to Devi Parashakti, any of you who would like to make an offering to Bhagavan Lingodbhava, offering to Bhagavan Lingodbhava, you can visit tiny.cc/BSD-Lingodbhava to make your offering to of Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Now, after a short break. Now let's enter to prepare ourselves to receive the Bhava Samadhi darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Now let's understand what is we are lifted out of space and time. Bhava is defined as a redirecting and active Samadhi darshans. Our neurons mirror that of it and process all just by seeing, without the physical act of imitation. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening distances far away. Exertion knows no distance, a phenomena modern science is just discovering and terms as quantum tunneling. Our thoughts per second reduces significantly and we relax into a space beyond thoughts, thoughtlessness, becoming mentally at ease and conditioned by the parameters of time and space. What is the science of Bhava Samadhi darshan? Very beautifully, Bhagavan Sri Krishna once saw his own extraordinary sweetness reflected in a jeweled wall. He was, when I see it, even I become greedy to enjoy its sweetness. So relish the sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika. This is from Chaitamrita. So what is really Bhava Samadhi darshan? It is the science of the Nija Avatara manifesting Paramashiva. The consciousness, which is the ultimate superconscious in a physical form, in the physical embodied form, has Bhava Samadhi darshan. Now, here you can see the consciousness of Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari, manifests as the Nijavatara in the form of Devi Meenakshi. Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses through the being of Subramanya and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of Bhagavan Muruga. Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses the being of Aranagiri Yogeshwara and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Bhagavan Parandama expresses the being of Mahavishnu and manifests as the Nijavatara in the physical form of Bhagavan Krishna. Now, what is the difference between the Archavatara, where you see that you connect with the divine through the deity, and the Nija Avatara, which is manifesting in the physical embodied form? Now, in the case of Archavatara, the deities, which are extremely powerful, the deity reflects the consciousness and the being dimension of the divine. And in the Bhava Samadhi darshan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism manifests, reflects the consciousness, manifests the being, and able in a way that we can able to relate and connect with. Because human beings are not mature enough to directly connect with the deities to receive the higher level experiences. They need the physical embodied form. Comes down to bridge the gap and create the experience of superconscious energy in all of us. When we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nijavatar manifesting the beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened in us. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a direct experience of costless bliss. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our being comes alive and celebrates the energy wave of existence. Our very muscles learn to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. Even without much energy or effort from our side, our very biomemory awakens to the space of Paramashiva, ultimates our consciousness just during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Now, to have a glimpse of having the darshan of the avatar literally cleanses one of lifetimes and brings a lasting transformation in us. The best space to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is that of gratitude. Gratitude enables the reflection of consciousness on all levels, physical, psychological, and ultimately conscious level. The darshan meditation as a preparation helps us to fall into the space of gratitude, and it is during that time we drop the conscious resolution, the satya sankalpa of anything we want or need in our life. Be ready to reflect the consciousness of Paramashiva. That is all you need to manifest the best of your lives and the lives of people around you. The best space to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is to just understand and declare to Bhagavan Paramashiva, saying, I know you are the source of everything. You are everything, and you are in the embodied form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and you are also in this body. May you be the source for both of us. Let me connect with you. Let you reveal yourself to me. Let me be in the Bhava Samadhi of you. And now, let's get ready to set up the Panchopachara Puja kits as we get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Lingo Baba.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
Now, as all of us are, let us all into the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra. The Paramashiva Dhyana mantra is a sacred chant, the prayers that we offer on behalf of each and every one of you for a particular conscious resolution and for all of those benefits and boons to manifest in you. The Paramashiva Dhyana mantra is blessed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as the mantra, as a diksha, as a mantra diksha. Just like how an avatar, he manifests himself, he births himself in the form of a sparsha, a touch, initiation through a touch, or nayana diksha, initiation just by a look. Similarly, an avatar births himself in form of words or mantras, just listening to which or chanting which one becomes initiated, one receives the initiation or diksha. Now, the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra is a conscious resolution that is taken at the feet of Bhagavan Lingodbhava, who will be manifesting
这是今天会进行的 Lingo 三摩地的答显。
and his divine holiness. Now,
今天我们每个人都能够看到这个三摩地的答显，每一个人都会被祝福，都能够显化在生命中你想要显化的一切。我们将能够跟宇宙的终极意识进行合一。 所以可以显化你在生命中所有你想要显化的一切。圆满将会在你的生命中发生。你的这个身体的跟内心的这个健康都会发生，将会全面的、全然的去疗愈到你。我们一起来祈祷。今天的这个 Lingo 三摩地达显将会去祝福到我们，协助我们显化我们生活中的方方面面，去显化帕冉玛希瓦的状态、空间、超能力和宇宙的终极意识进行合一。现在是在念 Mahavakya， 大家可以跟着主持人一起念。大家跟随着这个英文台主持人一起念这个咒语念这个咒语能够让我们跟终极意识进行合一，更好的链接 Lingo。
Rid of any of the delusions that we are stuck in. To whom the supreme goal is giving enlightenment experience. Who is eternal. Eternal, pure and unshaken.
现在英文台主持人在念咒语大家跟着主持人一起念。这个咒语是能量非常强大的，让我们跟神连接。
Of universes and multiverses, who is the Lord of the cosmos, Parayanasya, the one who does the cosmic actions of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion and liberation. Adimadhyantarhitasya prameya parakramasya tattvartha gocharasya, the one who is the beginning, middle and end, the one who is immeasurable. Akara ukara makaratmaka pranavatmakasya vrishabharudhasya mahadevasya, the one who is the embodiment of the three syllables Ahu and Ma, and the Omkara, the one who has Rishabha as his vehicle, the one who is Mahadeva himself, Kamika Adivatulanta Mahatantrakya, Shaiva-gama-swarupasya, Sakala-nigama-gama-swarupasya, Shuddha-dvaita Shaiva-swarupasya.
好，我们一起跟着英文台的主持人一起念强烈的让自己合一，和帕冉玛希瓦合一。
परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परा शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभतिथौ शुभवासरयुक्ताय
During the auspicious time half of the lifetime of Lord Brahma, during the Kalpa called Shvetavaraha, during the regime of Vaivasvata Manu, Indian subcontinent called Bharatkhanda, in the southern side of Mount Meru, in the Shakayara phase of the moon, in the auspicious, on this auspicious city, which is the number of the days from the new moon or
大家
the
跟
full
着一
moon,
起念
on this
哈。
auspicious
那
day,
不会
during
念
the
的话
auspicious
就
nakshatra,
是强烈
auspicious
的
yoga
听
and
着聆听
auspicious
着
dharana, during such
跟
an
这个 mantra
auspicious moment,
合一。
आदि कैलासे कल्पवृक्षस्य अधः नित्यानन्दनगरे स्मृतस्मृतानां मुक्तिदायके महाक्षेत्रे. Now we request all the participants, whether you're offering this Parameshwar Dhyana mantra for yourself or for someone else. If you are offering for a male, kindly chant the male names now. Namadheyasya.
Now, we request all the female participants, whether you want to offer for yourself or for someone else, please chant the names of all female participants now.
Namyaha cha yajamana.
所以那些所有的参与的人们能够跟我连接的带着他们的家庭，带着他们的朋友兄弟姐妹以及每一个人，强烈的和神明连接。
सह कुटुंबाना बंधु गानम मित्रवर्ग
always have all kinds of
जनित जनिष्यमान सकल विध नाना विध रोगाणां व्यपोहार्थं तद्वारा रोग दृढगात्र वपुः सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let all chronic diseases be healed. Let all kinds of diseases and disorders in the body, starting from head till toe, which has occurred or which is yet to occur in the various parts of the body, be healed. Let a strong, diseaseless, healthy, handsome, and graceful body be obtained.
समेषां परैकत्रिभिश्च कृतकरिष्यमान सकलविध मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र विषचूर्ण आभिचार स्तंभन मारण उच्चाटन विद्वेषण वशीकरणादि मांत्रिक प्रयोगेभ्यः रक्षण प्राप्त्यर्थं तद्वारा समेषां सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let the protection be obtained from all the evil effects of the acts performed by people, either in the past or yet to be performed in the future, through the use of mantras, yantras, tantras, poisonous spells, employing spells for malevolent purposes, like making a person immobile, killing a person through vomiting, diarrhea, upsetting and ruining the health, poisoning, hypnotizing, etc.
अपमृत्यु दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं काल मृत्यु अकाल मृत्यु दुर्मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थं.
Let all the doshas and ill effects related to death, like destined death, unnatural death, fatal death, be removed.
समेषामन्तर्दृष्टि बहिर्दृष्टि क्रूरदृष्टि व्यापारदृष्टि अनुकूलदृष्टि प्रतिकूलदृष्टि इत्यादि सकलविध दृष्टदोषनिवृत्त्यर्थम्.
Let all the effects of the evil eyes from known and unknown sources, effects of cruelty, evil eyes, effects of evil eyes of business enemies, effects of evil eyes of people who may project as if they are our well-wishers, and effects of evil eyes of people who are against our well-being be removed.
समेषामन्तर्शत्रु बहिर्शत्रु क्रूरशत्रु व्यापारशत्रु अनुकूलशत्रु प्रतिकूलशत्रु इत्यादि सकलविध शत्रुबाधा निवृत्त्यर्थम्.
Let all the effects of the inner enemies and outer enemies, fierce enemies and business enemies, enemies who project themselves as good and enemies who work against our well-being be removed.
समेषां मातृशापादि सकलविध शापानां व्यपोहनार्थम्.
Let the effects of all the curses right from the mother be removed.
अनादि अविद्यावासनया प्रवर्तमाने अस्मिन् महति संसारचक्रे विचित्राभिः कर्मगतिभिः विचित्रासु योनिषु पुनः पुनः अनेकदा जनित्वा.
From time immemorial, due to ignorance, we get caught in the vast cycle of birth and death. Due to the effects of our action, we take birth again and again in various bodies, which is quite strange.
केनापि पुण्यकर्म विशेषेण भगवतः श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवस्य अपरिमितया कृपया इदानीन्तन मनुष्यजन्म प्राप्तवताम्.
Yet, due to some good action, with the extreme and the immeasurable compassion and the grace of Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam,
我们
we
不
have been
断
blessed
不
with
断
a
的获
human
得了重生
body.
因为某种作为的好的一些行动，带来了终极的一些热情，以及对尼西亚南达Paramashiva 的这个恩典，这些恩典让我们已经被祝福了。我们所有对Paramashiva 以及 Parashakti 女神以及我们的上师在现在的这空间里面，我们所有所做的都会让我们获得新的重生。
Let the 5 great sins like killing a Brahmin, drinking prohibited alcohol, stealing gold, having illicit relationship with Guru's wife, one's own mother, elder sister, and other such motherly figures, and associating with those people who have committed one or the other above mentioned sins be removed.
比如说你杀了一个Brahman 或者说你这个嗜酒或者说偷了金子等等，就让所有我们这些业力的影响都离开我们。
Let the karmic effects of action done in the wakeful dream or deep sleep state.
像一个小孩子一样获得重生。 在一个清醒的一个状态。
5 organs which perform action like speech, hand, feet, excretion, reproductive organs, and jnanendriyas, the 5 organs which receive information like ears, eyes, nose, touch,
让所有的罪恶都被消除。
संकलीकरणानां मलिनीकरणानाम् अपात्रीकरणानां जातिभ्रंशकाणां प्रकीर्तानाम् एवं नवानां नवविधानां बहूनां बहुविधानां सर्वेषां पापानां सद्यः.
Let the sins which were done secretly or openly, the greatest of the great sins, the minor of the minor sins, multiple sins, sin like raping a woman, unjustifiable sin, sin of destroying the caste system, narrow-minded sin, such 9 sins and 9 types of sins, and more sins and more types of sins be removed immediately and instantly.
द्वारा समस्त मंगल प्राप्त्यर्थं शिव भक्ति देवी भक्ति गुरु भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवत्व परमशिव स्थिति परमशिव शक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं.
Through the removal of sins, let us be showered with all the auspiciousness and let Paramashiva Bhakti, Devi Bhakti and Guru Bhakti
通过
be
移除我们
removed.
所有的罪恶，让我们沐浴在所有的吉祥里面，和 Paramashiva 和女神，还有我们的 Guru Bhakti 进行连接，强烈的连接，让我们显化 Paramashiva 的状态，让我们所有的整个家庭都获得，都沐浴在这个所有的吉祥中。让我们心中的爱开出花朵，让圆满发生。让我们获得健康的身体立刻获得健康的身体，让长寿能够发生。
Let extremely wealthy and happy life happen. Let various wealth be showered in the form of household, cattle, children, grandchildren, money, things, and all the comforts related to worldly life.
让终极的财富和快乐的生活在你的生命中发生，让各种各样的财富以不同的方式进行显化以住房黄金以及这个一些谷物以及各种的一些收成收获不断的发生，移除我们所有的不好的这些影响，让吉祥伴随着恩典来到我们的身边。
That all the evil effects that cause calamities on the planet are the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, dead people, Pishacha, demon, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Vetala, ghost, Kushmanda, the class of demons, Dakini, the little devil, Shakini, the kind of female demon be removed.
Manuvyakulata nivaranartham.
Let the mental confusion and worry be removed.
Praradhe karma.
让精神上的一些困惑和一些担心都被移除掉，让所有的阻碍都被移除掉，让我们积极的行动，让我们强烈的跟神跟世界跟精神连接。
Be removed. Let all the Ashtalakshmis like Dhanalakshmi, wealth, Dhanilakshmi, food and grain, Santanalakshmi, offerings, Saubhagyalakshmi, fortune, Vidyalakshmi, knowledge, show.
让所有的这些负荷都被移除掉让 Lakshmi 财富女神降临。让我们沐浴在各个领域的知识当中，让强烈的这个超能力发生，让我们的能力被提升。
मेधा शक्ति ग्रहण शक्ति अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम श्री कैलासो मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा श्री परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चित्रश्रया नगीयमान छत्र चामरसी
大家跟着英文台的一
by
起念
musical instruments, Ambarala Chambaram, the sacred
去感受这个强大的能量。
one who has his enlightenment and the signs of enlightenment and been accepted by all kings as the supreme ruler, the Shavara of Videha Mukti and the immutable state of enlightenment immediately by Nirvana Diksha to all people, the one who creates bliss, protecting leader, the roaring lion, the
这个被点亮的这个太阳，它移除了我们所有的关于幻象的黑暗，让我们从这个幻象中解脱出来。
darkness of delusion.
श्री जगत गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिना अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध
The upper Sundara Manikya Swami, oh, the ruler of the kingdom of enlightenment, the Sambandha Swami, the one who has ascended the seat of omniscience, the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam.
Arunagiri Yogeshwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajña Pita Guru Mahasannidhana.
The one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvajña Pita in the lineage of Arunagiri Yogeshwara.
कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशतम गुरु महासन्निधान.
The one who has ascended the seat of Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajña Pita as the 233rd pontiff in the lineage of Kailasa.
नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रहित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासमस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे.
The creator of Nithyananda Pita Mahasamhasana Pita Mahasamsthana Mahasamhasana Pita.
大家一起跟着英文台的主持人一起念哈，去感受这个强大的能量。
साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनीक्षक हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि. साक्षात् श्री परमेश्वर समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाण पीठ अष्टोत्तर श्री महामंडलेश्वर.
The 1008 Sri Mahamandaleshwara of Mahanirvani Pita established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and revived by sage Kapila.
साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर.
The 1008 Sri Adalapita Ishwara of Adalapita, which has an unbroken lineage of pontiffs starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati, who is the leader of the Ganas, who was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself.
धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान.
The 23rd Guru Mahasannidhana of Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Pita.
कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगत guru.
The Jagat Guru of Adipita Sarvanya Pita in the lineage of Kailasa.
Shri Kailasa Punaruddharaka, Shri Kailasa Paramacharya, Shrimat Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Varya Satchidananda Pranava Swarupa, Shrotriya Brahmanistha, Shrimat Jagat Guru, Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham.
The one who is in the state of Paramahamsa, the Acharya of all sannyasis and parivrajakas, the embodiment of the pure truth, consciousness and bliss, the embodiment of the sacred syllable Om, the knower of the Vedas, the one who is established in the super consciousness.
Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartham Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham Kshema Stairya Virya Vijaya Ayurarogya Aishwaryanam Abhivriddhyartham Dharmartha Kama Moksha Chaturvida Phala Purushartha Siddhyartham Samasta Duritopashantyartham Samasta Mangala Vaptyartham Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhutasya Sarvadeva Devi Sarupasya Bhagavataha Shri Nithyananda Paramashivasya Chadhyana Shodashopachara Sarvopachara Archanaradhana Pujam Prarthanam Karishye Om Ananda Gandanilayaya Namaha Om Bhavaroga Bheshajaya Namaha Om Kalpatarave Namaha Om Pashupataye Namaha Om Pashavimochakaya Namaha Om Ipsita Paladayakaya Namaha Om Bhagyavritti Parivartakaya Namaha Om Adhivyadhi Vinashakaya Namaha Om Vidadipurishaya Namaha Om Samasta Kalyana Gunanvitaya Namaha Om Shri Kailasapataye Namaha Om Shivashakti Swarupaya Namaha Om Hrim Nithyanandaya Namaha Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha Om Shri Nithyananda.
现在主持人在念这个梵文的梵文的诗节，大家跟着这个主持人一起念，或者跟这些梵文进行连接，感受它强大的能量。
Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swamine Namaha Om Nithyanandam. Let us now enter into the stotra, the Parayana Seva, where we chant the sacred verses, the sacred chants, mantras to connect to Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Brahma Murari Surarshita Lingam Nirmala Bhasita Shobhita Lingam Janma Jadukka Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. I salute to that eternal Shivalingam, which is adorned by Lord Brahma, Vishnu and the gods, which is pure, shining and well adorned, and which destroys the sorrows associated with birth. I salute to that eternal Shivalingam, which is adorned by Lord Brahma, Vishnu and gods, which is pure, shining and well adorned, and which destroys the sorrows associated with birth.
With this, let's now enter into the meditation to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible.
“好，让我们坐直，
Bring
闭
your
上眼
awareness
睛。
to your breathing. Exhale.
慢慢的吸气，呼气，越慢越好。
Create a deep, prayerful, receptive space in you as we get ready to see the darshan of Bhagavan Lingo Bhava. Shivoham.
好，答显即将开始，让我们坐直，闭上眼睛。我们现在做答显前的准备环节。我们即将进入一个冥想，答显前的冥想环节。好，大家坐直，闭上眼睛，可以用 Mahavakya 来和神明进行链接。
Intensely chant the Mahavakya.
我们一起来唱 Mahavakya。Om Nithyananda Paramasivoham。
Om Nithyananda
With my love and all your three eyes.
Get ready.
Om Nithyananda
Receive
Paramashivoham.
right. Let's now offer the Kachot.
Om Nithyananda.
The first offering is that of the Gandhadwaram Darsham Nityapushtam Karishinehim Ishwarikum Sarvabhumi. The next is the offering of Pushpam. Now, please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra Yopam Pushpam Veda Pushpavan Prajavahan Prajaman Bhavati.
接下来是供奉鲜花。
Pushpavan Prajavahan Prajaman Bhavati Ya Emam Veda Pujayami. The next is the offering of Dupa. Now, please take the lit incense stick in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra and Durvadidam Duhurvayam Vayam Durva Mastam Devanam.
下面是
Viktva matva hiyumsishum. Dupamagrapayami. The next is the offering of Deepa. Udvihi pyasvajada veda shodisha manohikam sijada veda ogamashvam.
接下来是供灯，我们把灯拿在手上，然后慢慢的摇晃，来供奉给灵戈。
Now please take the Uttariya of water and hover it clockwise. Madhuvada grata yade madhuksharanti sindavaha madvihi nashandhoshadihi madhunaktamuto sashi madhumatpartiva gumbrajaha madhutyavrastu napita madhumadhovarnaspade madhumagum astu suryaha madvigavo bhavantu naha madhu 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 naivedyam nivedayami. Next is the offering of Arati, the Aratrikam, the lit camphor. Now, please take the Arati, the lit camphor in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Rajadi Rajaya Prasakhya Sahinehe Namo Vayam Vaihi Shravanaya Kurmahe Samhe Kaman Kama Kamaya
下面是供奉阿提火焰。
Shravano Vaihi Shravano Dadatu Kuberaya Vaishravanaya Maharajaya Namaha Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Jagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravindehe Pavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami. Now you can keep your Arati down and let us get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava.
好，我们将准备接受答显。
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
好，我们准备一下答显即将开始。
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archa is possible.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
我用我的爱和尊敬来邀请你。
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine.
打显即将开始。
From meditation to darshan.
好，与神连接，
Slowly.
让我们闭上眼睛。
Please open your eyes. 好，睁开我们的眼睛，我们来观看这个答显。
শম্ভু হে মহেশ্বর দেবাদিদেব ত্রিলোকেশ্বর তুমি আদি হে অনন্ত জটাধারী নীলকণ্ঠ তুমি প্রলয় তুমি সৃষ্টি ত্রিনয়নে কৃপা দৃষ্টি তুমি ত্রাতা তুমি দাতা তুমি মুক্তি হে বিধাতা ওম নমঃ শিবায় ওম নমঃ শিবায় ওম নমঃ শিবায় ওম নমঃ শিবায় ওম নমঃ গঙ্গে নিয়ে ভস্য সারা অঙ্গে কর পালন নেত্রী ভুবন তব অপার লীলা রঙ্গে ধরো ত্রিশূল নে হস্তে শান্তি শুভ চিত্তে তুমি ত্রাতা তুমি দাতা তুমি মুক্তি হে বিধাতা ওম নমঃ শিবায় 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 सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मोक्षे मामृता ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मोक्षे मामृता
దయాకరావం శివాయ ఈశ్వర సమస్త జాలగ జ్వలించరా అలంకరావం గంగాధరేశ్వర శశిధర రౌద్ర మహిళేశ్వర భయంకరావం భవభయాన హర మహేశ్వర జయ దిగంబరా హరామి దేవా హరోం హర దేవా స్థుతించగా నిన్ను భజించగా విలువింపగను రావా హరామి దేవా హరోం హర దేవా భయంకరా శివ శివంకరా హరోం హర మహదేవా సమస్తం నీ హస్తం నీ శ్వాస పవనం
Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya.
विनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय देवमुनिप्रवराचितलिङ्गं कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गम् रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
सर्वसुगन्धसुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गम् सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं फणिपतिवेष्टितशोभितलिङ्गम् दक्षसुयज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहार
With
सुशोभित
my love and response. Let you all open all your three eyes.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
好，现在是答显刚刚结束。
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
into the power manifestation where all of us will be demonstrating the powers ourselves after the initiation of the Supreme Point of Hinduism.
好，现在我们来到超能力的显化环节。
So now after the powers of Bhagavan Lingodbhava with the Supreme Point of Hinduism,
在达显之后，我们现在将进行超能力显化的环节。所以在这个很强大的三摩地达显之后，我们的三眼将被唤醒，并且拥有各种超能力。我们将能显化接下来的超能力，一个是三眼的超能力，一个是扫描。
powerful cognition into our consciousness.
在三摩地达显中，所有的强有力的认知强有力的这些生命中的积极都被唤醒了，在我们的意识中，所以超能力的这个显化。 已经它在发生。好，我们来准备这个显化。我们需要一些，药草。
Then a Krishnashila mirror or yantra.
通过第三眼来看到。Sastra Pramana 里面的经文关于显化三眼超能力的部分。好，主持人在念这样一段经文，它是在 Sastra Pramana 里面的第34节。那它的意思呢？这段经文的意思是说，将你的意识集中在内在空间里面，然后很稳定的坐着，不要有任何的移动。那保持你的眼睛是闭着的，在这个过程当中，你的内在空间里面将能够看到这个终极的这个景象，超越了你的视觉。下面是阿提玛普拉玛那里面这个 Krishna 他点化了 Arjuna 的第三眼。他的这段经文的意思是说，这是 Krishna 跟 Arjuna 说的，你不可以看到宇宙的真正的形式，通过你肉眼的眼睛。所以呢，我现在给你神性的第三眼的视觉。让你能够看到宇宙的这个真相。所以在博伽梵歌里面，Krishna 点化了 Arjuna 他的这个第三眼。
That I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degree, 10 directions, below me, everything.
下面是阿提玛普拉玛那，就是在Swamiji 我们上师他自己的用他自己的言语他说，上师说这是我第一次看到我周围的一切是360度的视角10个方向，所以能够看到任何的一切。下面是 Pratyasha Pramana 一个实验的证据的证明。 科学的实验的证明。
Now let's get into Sakshi Pramana, where all of you will be manifesting the powers yourselves.
当我们做一些日常的
So
活
to
动的时
start
候，
off
很
with,
高的这
you all
个
can click on the timestamp
活跃度
camera, which is an application for
被
the
测
App
量到
Store.
在我们的头脑里面。
And then you can ensure the time is shown on the screen and make sure the camera is facing you. So please take a few minutes and set this up.
我们可以用这个时空相机，时间相机我们来下载这个 Time Step Camera。 把这个镜头对准着自己。好，我们要确保这个屏幕上有显示这个时间这是时间相机，大家下载这个 APP 所以这个是需要翻墙软件的，然后搜索这个 Time Step Camera 时间相机，然后把镜头对准着自己。
Be projecting a picture now. All of you can start manifestation after tying the I-bands.
大家
Now
稍
all
等
of you can
好。所以通过你的第三眼看到这个主持人在画面上所展示的这个物体用你的第三眼去看，所以大家需要这个蒙上眼睛。
所以这个时间段，大家是闭上眼睛，用三眼来扫描主持人所在画面上放上的这个物件是什么。好，现在大家可以慢慢的拿掉你的眼罩然后睁开你的眼睛。我们用2分钟的时间来快速的揭示出你用三眼所扫描到的物体是什么。把你录的这个视频，还有照片上传到网上。
The answers which was projected. So I'll be projecting that picture to you again, and all of you can verify what you have seen. So this was the picture of
好，接
what
下
has
来
been
我们继
projected,
续。
and
所以这
it
个
is
答案
Padakas,
是
wooden
将揭示
Padakas.
给
You
你。
saw wood,
主
you
持人
saw the
放在
color
屏幕
brown.
上的是什么样的
You
物
saw
体呢？
maybe you could have maybe seen Kalabhairava or Swamiji
是这
or
个。
their feet. So
大家
that
看到
if you
哈，
saw any
主
of
持人刚
these,
刚放上的是
great,
这个物品。
it is a thing that you are it is the sign that you are manifesting, and you are also now a power manifester. And now let's get into the power of scanning the thought currents. The Shastra Pramana for this power of scanning thought currents is from the Shiva Sutras 1.15. Hridaye chitta samgata drishyasva
好，现在我们来扫描
padarshana
对方
Bhagavan
是在
Paramashiva
想
says,
什么。
when the individual mind is united to the core of consciousness, every observable or objective phenomenon
在 Shastra
and even
Pramana 里
absence
面
of every
关于
objective
这个经文
phenomenon
关于
is
这个
directly
扫
experienced as
描
a form consciousness
扫描对方的这个
yet
思绪。
in its existential reality as it is. The Apta Pramana for this power is from the Mahabharata, which is on the 15th day of the Kurukshetra war, when Guru Drona was convinced that his son Ashwatthama was killed. In great grief, descended from his chariot, laid
在
down his arms, and sat
阿
in
斯玛
meditation,
Pramana 里
ready to
面
accept his.
所记载的。
Then Lord Krishna had a conversation with him, where they discussed about things like differences between right and wrong, differences between love and attachment, and the differences between a guru and a teacher. Krishna explains to Drona that what he felt for his son was not love but attachment, which is not dharma but adharma. Krishna told Drona that he failed to give his son the knowledge that would make him capable of differentiating between dharma and adharma. So this is from the Mahabharata Drona Parva. The next is the Atma Pramana.
Yes. So the after pramana, where Swamiji beautifully shares in his own words, saying,
接下来
I
是
was
阿特
sitting
玛
on the
Pramana
bank
里
of
面的
Ganga
介绍。
called Tailgut. It's a small temple and one room where the Naga Baba used to stay. He asked me
在上师他用自己的话这样描述：我坐在恒河的岸边。
So I was
它
trying
是
to
一个非常
explain
小的一
during
个庙宇，
this 18 verse. I felt
然
somebody
后
was
还有一个小的
intent
房间。它是过去那个爸爸以前住的地方。他让我去解释这个奥义书，那我尝试着去解释这个第18个章节，我感觉到某一个人正在强烈的注视着我，然后我转过去我看到了 Swami， 我只看到了 Swami， 他是正在注视着我，非常强烈的注视着我。我就问他为什么你要看着我这样看着我呢，爸爸？然后对方说，当你在强烈的解释的时候，那我就理解为不管是你在分享着什么，它是来自于你的经验、你的经历，所以去看到你的内在空间里面是什么，去抓住它。好，我们下面选择一个 partner， 我们选择一个同伴来一起做这个扫描。好，依然要打开这个时间相机把镜头对准自己。好，我们来看第一个去扫描这个扫描这个字。首先呢我们打开这个 video， 打开这个录像机，然后告诉你的这个同伴，你将要去阅读他的这个思绪，确定这个字词是什么，然后让他去打开在一张纸上去写下来任何一个字母，然后我们唱第二步是来唱 Mahavakya 跟 Swami 进行连接然后写下任何的 Swamiji 他在第3眼所揭示的。然后第3步就是确认跟你的同伴确认你刚刚扫描到和揭示到的是不是跟他们内在空间的是一样的。然后呢，最后一个是分享你的这个显化的这个经验。
所以我们现在是找一个同伴一起来做这个扫描。
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् नन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
Yes. So now all of you can take a few minutes and verify
接下来我们把你获得答案你用3眼扫描这个结果揭示出来。
然后分享你显化的这个视频和图片到这个媒体的平台上面。
Yes. So now we'll be entering into the round 2 of the power of thought current scanning.
我们来进行第2轮的这个扫描思绪的这样的一个超能力。
So all of you can again arrange the camera and make sure that you are in front of the camera with the timestamp shown on.
我们依然打开这个时间相机，把这个镜头对着自己。
All of you can now start.
依然进行这个4步的这样的一个扫描的这个步骤。
So in the second round of the thought current scanning, you will be projecting a picture or an image. So the person who you're manifesting with will pen down any image that you're thinking in a piece of paper, either the
所以第一步呢，开始的第一步就是打开你的这个时间相机然后告诉你的这个同伴，你将要用你的3眼来进行扫描这个图片。
Verify with your partner whether
然后让他们记下来任何一个讯息。
The picture what you scan and reveal is matching on what you have.
第二个是我们唱这个 Mahavakya 跟 Swami 进行连接，然后写下来任何Swami 通过你的3眼所揭示出来的。第3步和你的伙伴来确认这个你扫描到的这个图片和揭示的这个图片是不是在他们的内在空间里所呈现的那个图片。第4个就是把你显化的这个经历分享出去。现在这环节就是跟你的同伴一起来扫描他内在意识空间所浮现出的这个图片，这个画面。
So all of you can verify your pictures and everything, and don't forget to post your answers at the Facebook. Please do upload your pictures, the videos and the answers which you have got with the hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag Bhavasamadhi and hashtag Lingo Bhava.
Now let's get into the third round of the power of scanning the thought currents. So again, you can arrange the camera and make sure that it's facing you and the time is shown on the screen. And in this round, you will be scanning an incident through the thought current by the partner. And so the partner will think of a thought, incident, she will think of an incident, and that thought you have to scan. So turn on the video recording camera and explain to the partner that you will be reading their thought current, scanning the incident which happened in their life, and asking them to pen down the incident ask them, your partner, to pen down the incident on a piece of paper so you can verify it also later. Then chant Mahavakya, connect to Swamiji and pen down whatever is revealed in your third eye. And to verify with the partners if the incident that you have scanned and revealed is matching with what they held in their inner space. And then once you verify, you can post your manifestation and experience on social media. So if you can start the manifestation now.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम्
Time is up. So now I request all of you to explain, reveal whatever Parameshwar revealed to you, and also post your answers in the Facebook with the answers, with the video, with the pictures, which you have taken in the third round of the thought current scanning with the hashtag Nithyananda and hashtag Bhav Samadhi and hashtag Lingo Baba.
Yes. So all of your feedback on this program and your experience is important to us. So you can put your feedback and that will be very helpful. And now with this, we come to the conclusion of this session, and we thank all of you for joining us today for the Bhava Samadhi session. And please stay tuned for the next further darshans which will be happening in the next few hours. The Devi Parashakti Akash readings, and it will every day happen. And so I again thank all the viewers for joining us today for this Lingodbhava darshan. And with this, we will now be concluding with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Paduka Pranamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you.
Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you for joining us.